What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Chevy Trev, and I'm back with another video. I hate that I had to use that kind of whispery voice because, I'm in my closet, so, I wasn't going to go too loud. I don't really know how loud I want to talk. Hopefully, my neighbors don't hear me or nothing like that because they're going to be like, man, this bro is crazy, bro. He's talking to himself in his closet. But, that's not the point of today's video. Today's video, more of an instructional kind of advice kind of type of video because, honestly, since I joined this like Christian path and the path to becoming a Christian, bro, I've had a lot of challenges, a lot of setbacks, a lot of different things on my journey to living righteously because, bro, I never ever would have thought that this stuff was real until I actually started practicing what I preach and I started to notice like the signs around the world that are just showing you like, yo, the world is kind of demonic, bro, and it's meant to put you in a depressive state. It's meant to bring you down. But when you're a man of faith and a man of God, your life will start to change. And, you will have these negative things happen to you. But, at the end of the day, God will have your back. God will have your back to the point where you'll succeed. But you got to go through strife. You got to go through adversity. It's going to feel like the weight of the world is on your shoulders sometimes because, honestly, this life is not meant for like good people. It's meant for bad people or great people. But when you practice the path of righteousness, things will go your way. Because heck, I wouldn't have believed none of this until I saw it like firsthand. Because today, right? Well, today was one of those days. Like I had a rough day today. My car gave out in the middle of the road, almost died. But God had my back. I got home safe. I went to work safe. But the fact that that happened out of all these days, randomly out of all these days, like I maintain my car, I take precautions, I do what I got to do as a man. But it happened today out of all these days when I'm about to have something positive happen next week. And, coincidentally, that's crazy because I'm like, this never happens, but it happened today. But, I kept pushing, I kept persevering. And, I told you guys about my semen retention journey, right? Tell me why, like, one of my coworkers, she, like, came on to me or whatever, right? And, she gave me a ride home and some other things happened, but, it's like a test, bro. It's like a test. It's a test to see if I'm truly learning and practicing what I preached. And, I'm not going to lie. I had a little bit of a setback, but, it's all good because it's all part of the process because I understand that. I'm going to learn and I'm going to get better next time. Like I'm cleaning out my closet right now because I'm about to move and it's the symbolism of starting a new path, starting a new life. And I never would have thought this years ago because I had no visual proof. A lot of the things in society meant to confuse me, they actually confused me. And, my young dumbass, I fell right for them traps. But, now I'm spiritually in tune, I'm mentally ready, and I'm physically ready. So whatever comes my way, I know it's God ordained. I know I'm anointed to the point where I can make the right decisions. I can make the choices. I can compartmentalize all my experiences and lead it to a better life that honors God. And, on this Christian walk, you're going to have ups, downs. You're going to have peaks and valleys, but you got to keep going. Like, I was watching, like, these are older videos, but I was watching Soul Illuminati's video, and he was talking about his spiritual path and what he's been learning spiritually and how he's tapped in. And he talked about something similar to where his car broke down. And I was like, yo, this just happened to me. So it's like when you're a chosen one, you're connected with other chosen ones, and similar things happen to you because you're on a similar vibe and frequency to the point you want to promote positivity and do good things. And I also watched Young Don, and he was talking about something that I truly felt because I've been watching Young Don since I was in college. Like I watched him do animation to be like he was similar to me. He's similar to me, but I've been watching him for years, and he recently turned Christian or whatever. And he was talking about how Christian content, most of it is nonsense and it doesn't teach you anything. And I was thinking the same thing because I stopped watching a lot of these Christian YouTubers I watched. And I started saying, you know what, let me watch some other content that can help me grow and learn. And he just was vocalizing what I felt. And it related to me because I was like, dang, I'm going through the same thing. So when I see people on a similar path to myself going down this walk and having the same revelations, I know that I'm on a righteous path. I know that I'm doing the right thing. And, I have my own challenges and everything. But, it's all God ordained. I'm going to get where I got to be. And I'm going to notice the signs and I'm going to try to live a righteous life, a better life, because I've changed so much over the years. Like I can't go back to being the same person. Like even hanging around with some of my old friends from the past, like I don't think like they do. I don't vibe with them like how I used to because I'm on a different level mentally and spiritually, and they just don't get it. And hopefully they do, but some people never will. And it's gotten to the point where I prefer peace and peace of mind and being to myself rather than being around other people. And, there's nothing wrong with that. And, I'm not antisocial or anything, but just I respect my peace and I like to practice what I preach. And I like quiet, I like peace, I like tranquility. And now I see why. But, one of the hardest things on my Christian walk has been to balance friendships and relationships, and also to find like a career that works for me, because what I'm doing right now, it's not working. But what I plan to do, hopefully it will work. But I'm gonna keep at it. I'm gonna keep chipping on the wood, because all things worth having are requiring effort. So I just want to keep it going. I want to keep the momentum going, and I want to keep the faith going. So if you're a person on this Christian walk, this Christian path, know that it's going to be hard. There's going to be adversity. There's going to be strife. People are going to turn against you. You're going to think you're crazy. But you know what? You're going to find your way. You're going to find your way. And as you go down this path, you'll have more knowledge, more understanding. Just think of yourself like put yourself in that white belt mentality, to the point where you're like, if you do karate, you're a white belt. You're learning every day. And then eventually you'll get that black belt if you keep at it and you're consistent. That's how I feel about this Christian walk. Like, I like to relate it to sports or combat or anything like that. It's just like, you keep going down this path and you'll understand the road. And oh, look at what I said there. Go down the path and you'll understand the road. I'm spitting today. But I just wanted to make this video to tell you guys, some of the things I'm going through. And I wanted to talk about this stuff because maybe you're going through it as well. And together we can find a sort of comfort in my videos or anything like that. But hopefully, you guys found some insight from this. This is probably going to be the last video I make at this location, and then I'm going to move. But, like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you guys are thinking, and just have a blessed day. Stay safe. I almost died today, like I said, but, I'm blessed. I have another day on this planet to help spread the word of God and to help other people and to just be a better human being. But, I wanted to pass this along to you guys and say I'm thankful. I'm thankful for you, and I'm thankful for this platform, and I'm thankful for everything. But, enough about me. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you guys think. Tell me some things you're going through, and know that God is with you. I'm out.